Hi horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So I'm going on a little adventure today. It's super like crappy and raining out right now, but I'm going to look at this beautiful horse for sale. So he's an Appaloosa draft cross. He's supposed to be 8 years old, just under 16 hands, and we're gonna see. I really don't want another horse, but you know what? It's part of what I do. And again, I always look at opportunities and I don't pass them up. So it's at least worth going to check and just see what he's like. All right, let's go. All right, I just got to the place. I'm so excited, but I'm also super nervous. You care if I record? Wow.
He's super friendly. I don't know if you heard of Nicker when we came up.
That is so cute. Hey. Hi. You are.
He needs some weight, some muscle.
Yeah, but it's
not horrible. He's super friendly.
His tail's gorgeous.
Okay, so I think he's super beautiful, but now I'm going to look him over really good. So I'm going to open his mouth and look at his teeth and just make sure that there's no issues that are presenting themselves, get a guesstimate on age. And then I'm going to look around his eyes and check for any signs of possible visual impairment or anything that could be going on, and just making sure that they look healthy. He's like, "What are you doing? Get out of my face, lady." Now I'm going to check his back and palpate for soreness and just make sure that there's nothing serious going on and that he's not really cold backed or anything like that. He's doing so well. And yeah, I just want to make sure that overall he looks decent. I'm just feeling his legs for heat, looking at his hooves, checking all that out. Everything looks really good so far. His hooves are in pretty good shape. Sometimes Appaloosa as well, or any breed, can have rough hooves, but his look wonderful. And now I'm just picking up his leg. He's doing good. Again, I'm going to palpate this side as well, just double checking. Overall, he looks really great and he's being pretty tolerant. He's so sweet. He definitely is a really beautiful horse, and it's going to be a hard decision for sure. I think he's so cool. But yeah, it's really important when you go to look at horses to look them over, because it can be really exciting, but you have to look at them. And not only look at them physically, but see how they're acting attitude-wise. How are they handling things, along those lines. That's really important to pay attention to as well. This kitty is so funny.
So dirty right now.
Well, the rain kind of cleans him off a little bit.
Nice.
Kitty loves them. Yes.
Okay, so everything's looking good. He needs a little bit of muscling, but that's about it. So we're going to go out. I'm going to spend some time with him and see if he can move a little bit, because I got to make sure that he's moving okay and looks sound. So we just let him go, and he's just trotting around acting silly. So obviously Michigan gets really muddy in the spring, so it's pretty much like that everywhere. But yeah, he's going to show us how he moves, and he's looking good. He's pretty big. He's almost 16 hands, like maybe just under 15.3. So he's a nice sized horse. He's built pretty decent. He has a flatter back, which is okay. It's just his shape. And yeah, he just needs a little more muscle. So those are the things I'm looking at and just kind of figuring out like what his personality is like in the moments that I'm with him. So I'm going to spend a little time with him.
Rusty.
That's right.
Yeah.
I knew that. Can I give him a treat?
Oh, of course.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hello. Boy. The goat and the cat are killing me. They're just so
They're so
adorable.
cute. That cat is like
impressive.
so sweet.
Hi. Hi. Hey, goat.
He said it back.
He's like, hello.
Uh-huh.
No, I know.
He's like, you got any
like,
more
okay,
of
now you gave me
those?
some.
Like,
That's the lead rope. No more. You had one. You had one. His color, he's like a beautiful varnish.
he looks really cool, yeah.
He looks really good.
I think, especially when he gets his summer coat and some good feed in him and
Yeah.
his, coat, slicks up. I'm like, he's going to be awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so we put him back in his pasture and he's running around showing off for us. So it's super entertaining and fun, super fun to watch. So I'm just going to hang out and watch for a little bit. He is absolutely stunning. Like, he is a big, beautiful horse. You know, I'm a sucker for Appaloosas, and it looks like he does have a little bit of draft in him as well. And he is absolutely beautiful. But, you know, it's a decision that I really have to think about. I don't just, even though it might seem like it, I don't just go and buy horses on a whim. Like, I really put thought into it. And timing is everything sometimes. So what I really like about him is that he's friendly and that I think he has tons of potential and will make an amazing horse. And he's a decent age and he's a nice size, and that's very desirable. I think he's beautiful. I love his coloring and he's super fun. Sometimes it seems like he can be just a little bit anxious, just in some of his mannerisms, and he does need training, which that's okay. I mean, he seems like a really decent horse, but he is going to be more of a project. So for me, I just have to take that into consideration if I'm going to purchase him, that he's going to be similar maybe to like the ponies or something like that, where he's going to be amazing and awesome and he naturally has a good demeanor, but that doesn't mean it's still not going to take a lot of time. So that's really what I'm considering. And as you know, I have several projects right now. And like I was saying earlier, I was thinking more late spring is when I would possibly add another horse to my lovely herd. And that would give me a couple solid months to continue progressing, you know, the ponies and Jafar, and Bagheera is coming along well. So, this is what I have to think about. And gosh, he's just so beautiful. Look at him. I just absolutely love it. Okay, horse lovers, now what I want you to do is drop a comment below stating if you think I brought him home or not. Okay, and also don't forget to like this video so that the channel can grow and spread to more people. Okay, so it's time to leave and then make my decision on what I'm gonna do. Bye, buddy.
Okay, so I just got back. I really do like him. I just can't decide what to do. So, I mean, basically I was thinking of getting another horse like around May, but again, like if an opportunity arises and it's a good horse, like it's hard, like I don't want to pass it up. Dang it, why does this always happen to me? I mean, I'm glad it does and I have the opportunity, but I really don't know. I gotta think about it. He's so pretty and I think it'd be really cool. But again, he is a little bit more of a project, which of course is fine with me. I just have to think, do I have the time for that right this moment? So with all that being said, I think what I decided is that I'm gonna pass this time. I really think he's awesome. I think somebody will be really, really lucky to have him. I just don't think right now I'm ready to commit the time quite yet. So yeah. All right, horse lovers, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.